that everyone can at least partly agree on.
Okay, reaching an agreement that everyone can agree on. Thank you. Anyone else? Yeah.
Everyone would be on the same page.
Be on the same
What's
page.
going on and having all the same information.
Yep. Same page. Yeah. That's a,
Everyone feeling like their voice has been heard.
that's a great example. Feeling their voice has been heard in the group. Anyone else? One more? What do you think of when you think of consensus?
I think it's like jury duty. That's probably not what I should think of.
No, that's a good example. Like kind of working as a team to come up with the
yeah,
decision.
consensus on a trial.
Yeah, so for the purpose of this game, we're going to define consensus in 3 different ways. So first, in order for everyone in the group to make a consensus, everyone has to agree on the decision at hand. So that's rule number 1, is to come to a consensus, everyone has to agree with the decision. 2, there is no voting or majority rule. So for the purpose of the game, again, you can use like hand raises and stuff like that to kind of see where everyone's at. But when you're actually making the decision, there's no voting or majority rules on a decision. And last, consensus does not mean that everyone agrees with the decision that is made, but that everyone feel like their voice has been heard, kind of like what Leslie said, and is okay moving forward with the decision at the end. So you don't have to agree with what the rest of the group is saying, but you feel like, I feel like my opinion has been heard, and everyone knows where I'm coming from, and I'm okay moving forward. Does that make sense to everyone? Alright, so as you can tell, this game is going to be a little bit about consensus. You use a little bit of your values moving forward, and kind of a values-based decision moving forward as a group. So, you're going to have to weigh pros and cons. We're going to give you a scenario, and as a group, you're going to weigh pros and cons in order to come forward with a decision. Okay? So what's going to happen is we're going to keep, are you guys Jesus?
Yeah.
Okay, so Jesus is going to stay upstairs, and Matt is going to go downstairs, and, are you going to stay upstairs?
Yep.
Okay, so Andrew's going to stay with the group upstairs, Pat's going to go with the group downstairs, and I'll be floating in between. So I'm going to read a scenario. Please don't talk about it, so kind of just be silent until we get everyone moved, just because of space reasons. But I'm going to read a scenario, and then your either Pat or Andrew, whoever's with you, can read it once you guys get situated, okay, you guys once you go downstairs. But we're going to give you guys 20 minutes to come up with a decision for this scenario. Does anyone have any questions so far before I read it? Okay, so this is the scenario you're given, and you're going to have 20 minutes to come up with a decision. A candle flickers. For the next 20 minutes, its flame is connected to the universe in a very unique way. The fate of the world is connected to the flame. Because of the way the stars are aligned, if the candle flame is extinguished, Earth will enjoy 200 years of peace and prosperity. The flame is also connected to a life. Far away in a village in Asia lives a man. The man is a farmer who lives a quiet life in the countryside. He enjoys his quiet life and works hard to provide for his family. What the man doesn't know is that his life is connected to the candle's flame. If the flame dies, so will the man. You must now make a choice to either blow out the candle or not. If you blow out the candle, Earth will have 200 years of peace and prosperity, but the man will die. So we'll give you guys about a minute to get situated, and then we'll start the activity. The time will start. What do you say? All right, so do you guys want to head downstairs?